Look at that. You're getting taller. Stretch out, stretch. Stretch. Oh, there you go. There you go, stretch. So today is going to be the first time we test this Mamoru swing out. I've been waiting to try to use this just because we got it and I thought it was pretty cool. But we need the insert for newborns in order to use it properly, and we just got it delivered. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to see if it works or not. But the thing is, like, Wolfie actually doesn't really need to use it so much because he's been pretty quiet. The only time he really cries is when he's hungry or he wants you to change his diaper. I don't think we really need it at this point. I just want to see if he likes it or not. And I think we'll probably wait a little bit before we use it after he feeds. Don't want him to get sick or anything. Alright, little man. Let's see, I know you're not crying, but we're gonna try something new for you. It's like, what are you doing? There you go.
Looks so uncomfortable. His neck is like this. Is it safe?
Okay, let's try. I already did this. I think he's hungry.
He's hungry.
He's hungry.
He's hungry.
Good morning, everyone. It's been another, I don't know, kind of a rough morning. Woke up at 3 a.m. I think Michael and I have kind of figured out the shifts these last couple weeks. Basically, she goes to bed around 1 or 2 a.m. and then I just like take over whenever he wakes up. So usually it's like at 4, but he woke up like at 3 this morning, so I was taking care of him since 3. It's about 10:30 right now, so I've been up until then. He's just like super tired, but we've kind of like worked out that schedule for right now. Michael usually sleeps until this time, but since we actually have someone coming to fix the AC as well as install our new washing machine today, she had to wake up a little bit earlier and we had to get ready. The AC itself is supposed to, it has a feature where it's supposed to take out and like wick out the moisture, but it hasn't been working so well, so we're having them check it out. Luckily, since we're renting this place, they check it out for free. They send the maintenance guy to come and check it out. The washer, we're just getting a new one because we just have so much more laundry with a little guy around. Plus, the older one was just starting to break down a little bit, so we decided to get a new one so that we can just be a little bit more efficient. It's one of those washing machines that dries and washes all in one. I think it only takes like a couple hours, maybe 3 hours to like do the whole entire cycle, so it should make things just a little bit easier. Anyway, the maintenance guy should be here shortly, so let me take care of that real quick and then let me just give you some more updates after that. So the maintenance guy as well as the installers for the washing machine are all done. Fed him. He's finally asleep.
Finally.
He looks like he's actually liking the little Mamoru.
Yeah,
I think so. Like one of the issues we had with it though is that for infants we got the actual insert pad, but even then it seems like it dips a whole lot, so we had to actually put like a little filler pillow underneath to flatten it because his neck was just like going like this.
Yeah.
But a lot of people actually say that you're not actually supposed to leave him like sleeping in here without watching him the entire time. Oh, Uber Eats. So yeah, it's been just like super hectic schedule overall. So how have you been doing with the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock?
Well, it's really hard to predict when he's gonna wake up and when he's gonna sleep.
Yeah.
That's like one thing. I feel like if moms out there somehow like schedule so perfectly that like they can sleep at a certain time. Yeah, we haven't been able to do that, and like I'm the one who can kind of control when he wakes up.
Yeah.
Or when he wakes up, so he wakes up. He starts his shift usually like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But like I want him to wake up at 4 so he can wake up and he can take the baby out of the living room, out to the living room.
Yeah.
So I can be alone in the bedroom, I can sleep. But that hasn't been happening. Like I've been sleeping like 1:30 to 2.
Yeah, and I try to go to bed around like 8 or 9, yeah. The issue though is if he wakes up at like 2 or 3 and she's like put him to bed at 1 and she's already asleep,
Yeah.
that screws up kind of our schedule because if I have to wake up at 2 or 3, I'll give him milk and change him. Then I'll have to put him back to sleep, and then I'll actually try to go back to sleep as well. And then that like kind of wakes both of us up. And then the ideal would be for me just to like go at 4 and then eventually just like stay outside and like do work and everything.
That's the best. Because he makes that like just like a little sound which wakes me up, but it doesn't wake him up. I think it's like a genetic like mom and like a men and women difference, but like he usually keeps me up until like 3 or 3:30.
he's like get the baby. I'm like, what?
Like, wake up, it's your shift.
So how have you been doing like aside from like the sleeping schedule? How about like
body?
Yeah, like feeding.
We believe that breastfeeding is best for the baby, so I'm trying to get my breast work. So the other day, to check how much breast milk I have, or breast milk is coming out from my breast, I use a pump, a breast pump, but like it was only like tiny bit. Then I was pumping for like an hour.
Was it an hour?
I think it was total. I got distracted by him.
So but total, like in a day you spend like 90 minutes per breast, right? On each breast, and then the rest of it we just supplement with the bottle.
So apparently it's not enough,
which has been nice because we've been using the baby Brezza thing that just like
it's amazing.
It's so nice because it just fills up the water, heats it up, and then like mixes it all for you. You have to clean it every like 4 or 5 bottles, which is kind of like clean it. Yeah, but it's been really helpful. I think like sterilizing all of the bottles and everything was such a pain because we used to have this like plastic container that we would only fit like 3 bottles, and you put it in the microwave, like then microwave for 5 minutes and then sterilize it. But we got this other sterilizer that fits like I think 6 or 7 bottles now, and it makes things so much easier. So I'll wash all the bottles usually and then sterilize it. One issue that we had was trying to get distilled water in Japan. Like it's so difficult. They don't really sell it. I was like, what's distilled in Japanese? Like so I know what it means, but what is it? The concept like doesn't exist here in Japan, and you have to order it. For me to get like a case of like small bottles, it was like more than $30.
Oh my god. You guys just like those huge like container, right? Yeah, I've never seen that in Japan.
Is there anything else you wanna?
I think. Oh, he's hungry.
Oh, look at him. He's so small still.
He's getting bigger. It's amazing. His head, it used to be like so tiny. I mean, it's still tiny, but like it's amazing how fast it's growing.
It's so funny though, like he's like started getting like these pimples on his face, but it should just be because he has a little bit of extra oil. Oh look, he's so cute.
Oh, so cute. We love him so much. It's so sad though, like I was talking to my mom. And like she wanna see him so bad, and like they can't come. I don't know if they should come for that 1 month omiyamairi.
You need to start doing a little of the traditional stuff. Been so busy trying to get used to him. Like we want to celebrate both Japanese and US holidays.
There's US for baby holidays?
Yeah, like Thanksgiving.
No, like there are events that like you specifically has to do for the baby. For like good luck, or like the half birthday, and like omiyamai, the first visit to the shrine. And we already actually missed the one that we're supposed to do in 7 days after the birth. I didn't even know.
So we'll probably do that in the next video when we get a chance, and like take you guys through what actually has happened. But anyways, we'll keep you guys up to date. We'll do another video soon, maybe a little more active with this guy. Yeah, but he's been like fairly quiet. I think like he's moving like this, but he does get cranky sometimes when we can't burp him. So I think the burp, like he doesn't have a good burping technique, or maybe we don't have good burping technique. But it's hard. He has like trouble like burping.
He's burping like when he's up, he's burping the whole entire time. He's like. Is that normal? I don't know. Like I'm kind of.
We're new parents. We're probably doing a lot of things wrong. I'm probably not even holding him correctly. So the internet.
They're gonna say like, why are you holding like that? It's gonna hurt the baby.
The internet's gonna kill us. So you guys, be kind to us in the comments. This is our first time. If we do make mistakes, maybe you can defend us to say
This is like the only holding technique he has.
I love this because I love to see his face. Anyways, okay, so he's getting a little bit cranky. I think see that how he turns? I think that means he's wants to eat a little bit. So see you guys later, and if you guys want to see more of our vlogs and what's going on in our lives, hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.